Hey Verena, so this week I had the privilege to go to Bricks and Minifigs Richmond that just opened up in Glen Allen. I'm here today to interview the owner, Paul.
So this is the owner of Bricks and Minifigs. This is Paul, and I'm here and gonna ask him a few questions I've written down about this brand new store that's opened up in Richmond. So,
Hi.
how are you today?
All right. Busy
Great.
and tired.
Busy and tired. Yeah, it is the grand opening. If you're wondering, today's December 11th, and it's Sunday, so it's a really busy day for them. And these guys are so polite and just like usually when a grand opening, a lot of people will be like agitated or stuff like that, especially this late. But these guys have a like bright cheerfulness to them. So
Appreciate that.
I'd like to thank you a lot today. All right, so I guess my first question would be, do you think it's important to have more like indie style stores like these, like more privately owned, than big brand Lego stores?
I think they both have a place. You know, they both serve different types of people. Specifically for us, we are community focused. So we want to build a community, help the community grow, and support the community. So it definitely serves a purpose. It's not just a business, but it's something that an organization that wants to be part of the place where it's being established. And that was what really drew us to this franchise.
Awesome. Do you guys like to hit all demographics in a store like this? So adult, kids, toddlers?
Oh yeah, definitely. You hit it right in the head. So we want to try to be there for as many people as we can. Like I mentioned, that's part of being in the community, but like we have the playroom. We also have kid sets, adult sets, collector sets. I just showed you that collector set a second ago, but I also have little kid sets. And like yesterday, we were handing out small little $10 sets to all the kids, and they were just so excited. So we want to make sure everybody feels like they have a place to come to.
Yeah, I noticed like in the front when I was watching the original tour that inspired me to do this interview, you have a allowance shelf that kids get $5, $10, $15 a month usually, and they want to come in, get something and say, hey mom, look at what I got with my allowance, right?
Correct. Yeah. We purposely did that because we're parents, and we wanted to make sure that every kid had a chance to kind of take pride in, and be able to say I bought something with my own money, and or save up for it. And I know it's really hard for kids sometimes to save up.
Yeah, build a sense of pride in their own business venture. Are you guys? Of course, you're a family-owned business.
Yep.
Do you happen to like to hire like people outside of it or something like that?
Oh yeah, so all of my employees have been hired from outside our family. We have 6 employees right now, in all different walks of life, from all over, from whether there's just graduated grad school, just somebody who wants to work on a couple days. We have a mom with 2 kids. So yeah, we tried to hire a very well-rounded group of people.
That's cool. So if you trade in a set, what do you get in return, and how is that determined usually?
Sure. So we look at a multiplicity of things, market factors, how things normally sell in the store, how busy or how much of something we have. It's a wide variety of stuff. We also have some internal things for the franchise that we use as well, some tools that help us give us some guidelines. And then we also ask the people what they're looking for. If you're saying you feel like if you can get $50 or $60 in cash and you're happy with that, and we can meet you that expectation, we want to just meet your expectations. Mm-hmm. Our goal is to acquire the inventory, make you happy, and then make sure we can make some money when we sell it to somebody else. Mm. Yeah, definitely. And things that are older, they tend to get more. So I mean, like you can see, like this Lord of the Rings set, which is like 10 years old.
10 years old.
That definitely earns a little bit more than something that's desirable.
Yeah,
it makes a big difference for people.
Yeah. What do you guys think of the new plant coming to Virginia?
I think it's great. I think it's a good thing. They've been working on that for years, and I'm really glad that they decided to choose Richmond. I actually, in a previous career, used to be very active out in that area, and so it's good to see that after some of the plants have left, that somebody's going to be able to come back in. I think they're going to bring a lot of economic development to Richmond, but also having a Lego plant back in the U.S., I think will help with some of the issues of quality and some of the issues that they had getting stock and things in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do know, I think I heard that store was going to be more international focused, but I'm not that factory, but I'm not really sure on that.
Yeah, even then it'll still help because they have they've had some sets that have a real hard time getting stuff out.
Definitely. And so my final question is, why do you think stores like these, why did you want to bring the community together? Why do you think they do?
Oh, sure. Anybody can open a business and anybody can start a business. If you are cynical and you just want to make money, you can do that. I'm not against anybody who just wants to make money and cash out. But it's much, much more rewarding to do something that makes other people successful, creates that group where when I help you and you do well, that's my success too. And then when I need help or you see me be successful, you celebrate my successes. And if we treat each other with that common respect and that empathy, and we think about each other more in those terms, it becomes less of a business, and it becomes more rewarding for everybody involved. Like some of the faces I've seen on kids and adults the last 2 days, that pays off in dividends. It tells you all your hard work was worth it, and knowing that they have a place to come where they feel like they can be themselves, they belong, and they can be themselves, and it makes such a big difference to me. Because like I said, you can buy Lego almost anywhere. We want to be the place that you want to come to buy Lego, and I think building that community is what's important here.
Bricks and Minifigs is currently open down in Glen Allen, Virginia. If you guys are looking into going down here, you can find these guys on Instagram. Just search up Bricks and Minifigs Richmond, of course. And you can find them on YouTube, which I did find on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start our YouTube channel next year.
Yeah, you can find them there. Facebook, of course, is where they post a lot too. So, and of course, their website, bricksandminifigs.com/Richmond. This has been Paul.
Hi.
I've been Aaron, and I thank you guys for watching today.
Thanks.
See ya.
You can find me on Instagram here, also on Instagram here. You can find me on YouTube here. And if you want to see anything more, scan the QR code here and tell me what stores you want me to possibly interview next if I can. See you guys and have a great day.